Step one, we're gonna remove the top.
What's up, Brite Nation?
What's going on, guys?
As you can see, we're in the shop today because last time Kevin complained nonstop about the fact that I made him do this outside where it was hot and it almost rained on us, so that's fair. Anyways, today it's actually windy, so we are in the shop.
That's the true reason. It's too windy to film outside. So she's like, I guess we can use the shop.
Go back to our other video. You'll know which one I'm talking about in a second. The lighting outside is significantly better than the lighting in the shop.
That's fine.
My point still stands. Demon Child. Remember on the last trail we did the Demon Child? We're like, God, you know what this is missing?
Sunrider.
A best top Sunrider. So what are we doing today? Installing a best top Sunrider.
Now, before we get into that, I've got to say the Demon Child is for sale. Don't. The Demon Child's for sale. It's coming to you guys first. I don't know how to do this yet. Maybe just hit us up at lightbrightracing@gmail.com, or we'll have you get in contact with America's Most Wanted 4x4.
Serious inquiries only.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say. If you follow our channel, you know what's done to this.
You
know what it's worth. That's all we're gonna.
I think I can put up on the screen the full build list, the price of the Jeep, plus everything that's done. Everything was right around, I think, 219 or 229,000. It's a lot. So yes, it's used. It's got 12,000 miles on it. We haven't beat the absolute crap out of it like the stepchild at all. We've just had some fun in it. I have bigger, better, different plans. We have a red, awesome Jeep four-door. I kind of want a Gladiator with some like trailing arms, coilover bypasses. I kind of want like a race Jeep. Think like Curry race Jeep, like Baja Jeep type of thing. I just don't need two four-door red Jeeps. So seriously, queries only. Before we sell it, we wanted to give you our favorite mod. One of our favorite. Brittany's favorite mod. My favorite mod's the Demon. The Demon part.
Okay, that's arguable.
Okay.
I do love the Demon engine. In general, one of the favorite modifications we've always done on our Jeeps and the Broncos now
is so nice.
Is the Sunrider. I absolutely love the convenience of the open air that the Sunrider gives you in comparison to the Freedom panels that comes naturally on the Jeep. So this is for you guys.
Step one, we're gonna remove the top. Step two.
Is that the first time we've ever taken those off?
Yes. Hand your assistant the top.
Oh, hand your assistant.
Assistant. You're not gonna one hand that.
Says who? Oh, thank you, Chris.
Here's another assistant. Ooh, I'm gonna have this detailed for whoever buys it. It's got a little bit of dust.
It'll get detailed. We never detail our Jeep. The stepchild hasn't been washed in years, but for the Demon, we will.
Yes.
Honestly though, that is genuinely the first time we have ever removed the Freedom panels, which really does show you, like, without that,
look,
we never utilize this feature.
Guys, if you go to the mountains or you live in a mountain town or you go wheeling in the mountains, the weather is bipolar. It rains, it hails, it burns you. Being
able to just like open and shut this on the go within seconds without having to worry about storing those hard panels is amazing. Now it is worth noting that we are notorious for not following constructions. We throw these away. However, I do suggest not throwing it away for this installation. One, because they're really good instructions. But if you do throw them away, Best Top also has online video instructions, like how-to videos that are fantastic.
Yeah, make it super easy.
Make it super easy. We wish we had done that before. We should have done it this time, but we're not going to because we're really terrible at that kind of thing. But their instructions are great, and this is an easy install. It'll probably take like 30 minutes unless we screw something up. Because
it says 15. Yeah, I didn't read them.
Because it doesn't say 15, it says 30 minutes. It's about a 30-minute install, including filming, maybe 45 for us, because that's just how it goes. Now, first things first, and this is different than the Bronco installation, you do have to take the cable right there, and you do have to attach it to your door rails here. The Bronco, you didn't have to do that, but on the Wranglers, you do. What's nice, though, is as you can see, Best Top includes this Loctite, which you will need to use when attaching. So you have these little guys here. You're gonna lose just a tiny little dot of Loctite, and then you're going to attempt to attach that guy to this guy. Probably needs two hands, so I'm gonna set this down and help Kevin.
Now, arguably, this is the hardest part, is messing with this really taut cable, the screw, and this guy. But this is how it should look. It'll be flat here on this outside. You get your screw on the inside. But it takes some
a second.
finagling. I may have opened up the hole a little bit more with a drill bit just to make it easier because it was making me mad.
But once it's done, it should look like that. And you should have it ready to go on both sides. And then it's actually attaching these door rails to the Sunrider itself.
All right, so while this is sitting up like this, it makes it kind of easy. So you have these two locators. You go in the pins just like so. And then the screws go in 1 and 4.
It's 1 and 3.
That's what I meant.
And the only tool you really need, other than that little flathead for the little screws that we just did, is a T40 Torx, which we do have inside the Jeep because it comes with the Jeep. But the gun, I think it does.
I don't know what size
It probably does. But it doesn't matter because we're in a shop and we have a gun, and that makes things way easier. All right, next step is to actually... Wait for Kevin to get off his phone. Next step is to actually put it on. Kevin will be the 2 people. There we go. There we go.
She's in the hole. Huh?
Oh, I see. The important thing to remember here is making sure that the Sunrider doesn't bunch up any of the weather stripping from the factory, like so. Don't let it do that. There it goes. So everything should be nice and sealed and flat, basically.
And I know I said this has 12,000 miles, and I know you guys have seen me drive it kind of hard. It's got a brand new set of Nitto trail clappers. No, the old ones weren't done, but I figured if I was selling this thing, how much it's worth.
Brand new tires.
I put brand new to the, look, they still have all the nubbies. Can you see all the nubbies? They haven't even been driven on yet.
We put them on, and then it parked, and then it rolled in here to install that.
Yes. Up here, it's really just this bolt and that bolt.
So, provided hardware goes up into there. I'm not looking, but it feels about right.
What you got? Right there.
I found it.
Nope.
And
Yep.
like that.
Like that. There you go.
I can't see.
You gotta get it
Wait,
straight.
just hold on.
Just put it straight in the hole.
I don't have as much practice at that as you do. There we go. See? I knew I could get it. Wait. I might have cross-threaded that one. But by hand, so not like actually threaded. Wait, here we go. I'm just saying.
You can't cross-thread a bolt with my finger.
There it goes. All right. Oh,
That's what happens when you hit a horn with your back.
scared the crap out of myself.
What did you think was coming? A train?
I don't know.
You're in the garage.
So next is this guy right here. This is going to bolt in. Kevin will figure it out. There you go. Just like that. Provided hardware.
Like, what are you freaking out about?
Bolt those guys in. Jesus. I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna move.
And I think that appears to be it. Boop.
Here we go.
Yep.
Victory!
So yes, it will come with the hard Freedom panels, as well as
The
the
Sunrider!
Sunrider. Actually looks good. I like the color contrast of black. Open it.
So you see all now. So this is why it's one of my favorite. Don't get me wrong, Freedom panels are sick, but they're not as sick or convenient as just that. And the cool thing that I really love about it is I can literally do it from the front seat. So you can literally come to a stop sign or a stoplight, say it's beautiful, sunny, you want to open it. Let's say you live in Colorado, so by the time you get to the next stoplight, it's raining now, and you're like, oh crap, shut it real quick. It's very easy. One person can do both sides, literally
Right.
without leaving their seat. The Bronco's a teensy bit harder because it's so much bigger.
It folds back further or something.
And it folds back further, so it's a little harder to reach, but still can technically all be done from the front seat. You just gotta you gotta reach. Or if you're super short with not long arms, maybe.
How come I can reach it? You reach back and you can't get it, and I'm shorter than you.
Because
and
I don't have arm strength.
You don't need strength.
And so
It weighs nothing.
when I'm extended that far, it's like, I can't
gotcha.
quite manage it. But with this, super easy. It's just,
It's just nice.
I'm just saying, when we have Freedom panels on our Jeeps, we, again, clearly, first time we took them off, we never use them.
It's true.
It's just inconvenient. The Sunrider, we use all the time, every day, even when we're going to get groceries, like, because the weather's nice, or it's not nice, and you're just like, open, shut, open, shut. It's nice. Anyways, that's it.
It's pretty simple. Pretty easy.
Simple. Very easy. As you can see, it's fantastic. I love it also, for me in particular, because it makes filming, like, out of the Jeep when we're on trails and stuff really nice.
That's true.
Which is good for me. I don't know how many of you guys can associate with that, but
Jeep and Child's for sale. So hit me up before it goes. Hit up America's Most Wanted or email us at Brite Racing at
LiteBriteRacing@gmail.com. It's
or,
for sale.
Or hit up America's Most Wanted and tell them you saw this, that it's for sale and that you're interested.
And again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. This thing is sick. It's one of those rigs that it's going to be hard to let go.
I love the power of this thing.
Only because we're pretty certain we're going to replace it with something equally as awesome and that screams just as well.
Another Demon, maybe a Elephant, or I hear that there's a brand new build that AMW's building like a built motor with an aftermarket supercharger that's more than a Elephant. Maybe it might be like 11 or 1,200 horse. I don't know.
Point is, stepchild's getting redone. We're going to be driving her around for a while. We don't want this to sit. We want someone who will actually enjoy the ever-living crap out of it to take it and go enjoy the ever-living crap out of it like we have. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Remember, you find all your Lite Brite Nation merch and decals at LiteBriteStudios.com. As always, we love you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.